Immediately answer two questions.
What?
Playing on Shadow. Just getting that out of the way. Playing on Shadow. Secondly, Mark, did you manage to pin your merch to the top of the chat? You're damn straight I did. You're damn skippy.
Can I just have it on record? If you're going to change Hunter, please.
Alright.
Go to the little robot.
Bug. I love Bug.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Why has it got a child's voice? That's going to haunt my fucking dreams.
I don't know, it's kind of creepy considering you're murdering it, but oh, it's a child bot. Let's kill it. Let's pretend we're Anakin and it's a youngling.
Yeah.
It may as well have programmed into it, Master Skywalker.
Master Skywalker, what are we going to do?
But as always, we've got our stream OGs, even when I'm this irregular, and I'm not talking about bowel movements. We've got Klebbies in the chat. He fell asleep for a few hours, so did I. I had a stressful, long day.
I didn't wake up till 4.
Well, you're a mess. We knew this.
I'm a fucking mess, I really am.
And Mr. Sam, welcome to the chat. We're going to jump in. A lot of people are probably unfamiliar with the game because it was made by Amazon Game Studios. They released a sneak peek of it back in 2016, and then nobody said anything about it for 4 years.
Sultanas in the mix.
Oh boy. Always room for Sultanas. So it launched yesterday. We were going to stream it yesterday, but it didn't work because they bumbled the release and nobody could download it from Steam. It also seems to be running like not great for me either.
Well, the first time I tried to open it, it crashed my computer.
We're going to hold off for a small amount of time on our criticisms, just to at least get in some gameplay, and then we'll probably start spamming it, because, I mean, this is...
I mean, we're going to shit on it. Just a question of when.
Because this is a AAA title, and 5 years of development, and I'm not seeing it. But let's jump in anyway. We've got... immediately, this is kind of a criticism. There's supposed to be a few different game modes. Oh, I can't change it, because you're the leader. We'll do Heart of the Hives, which is a random spawn event. That's it. Random spawn event on the map. It's like a big plant monster. 2 teams both go for it. You kill it, and you need to capture the heart that comes out of it at the end. First one to capture 3 wins. It's pretty basic gaming stuff. And then there seems to be the Battle Royale one, and there's also supposed to be a... just a control one, like 3 points on a map, you control it, and that's it, but it's missing. I saw people playing it, I saw the streamers and the YouTubers playing it, and it's not here, so whether they found some early bugs with it, I don't know. But I'm ready. I need you to ready up as the team leader.
Sultanas, I just put my friend code in the chat, so you should be able to add me and I'll invite you.
Alright, we're waiting for one more. It's in arcade. Alright, thanks Sultanas. Couldn't find it. It doesn't make sense that it's not just... Oh no, Klebby's calling me up on something that I promised I would do, and I haven't done anything because I'm trash. The answer to that is I'm trash.
Why you didn't have a Discord?
Because
Can't be bothered.
it's just it will just be spammed with my videos. That's what YouTube notifications are for.
One of my speakers just fell off my desk.
Smooth.
Smooth operator. Above you, the 3552089 sometimes. Alright, I just replied to your Discord message.
We're gonna do a few games of this. If you made a Discord, wouldn't be huge. I know how to moderate a Discord. I shall continue to think upon this.
Can I be admin? I could be good admin.
I shall think. We're gonna do. What do we reckon? Like we're only going to be playing this for about an hour because we're going to jump on Warzone later to help out a streaming associate for XNBR.
Bold of you to assume that we'll manage an hour.
We'll see what we can get out of it. The even just the loading page here doesn't seem brilliantly optimized on my screen.
Alright, I was sending you an invite now, so it's maybe I'll be traced soon.
Yeah, I knew you were going to start because it's in my head now. I will jump on an Overwatch stream as well. Maybe this weekend. I've only got one video planned for this weekend, so I may do an extra stream.
I might join you just to try it out. I'm not promising anything.
But you hate it.
I really do.
Oh god, we got two of them.
Is this your main Sultanus? Because Sultanus, are you in? Do we want him in voice chat?
I don't know.
Oh, has he gone for the robot? Oh god, the terrifying robot.
With the child's voice. Abbas, welcome to the chat. Yeah, there's like a minimum specification of hardware. It basically just needs to be good enough to decode video. So if you have a laptop that can stream YouTube or watch Netflix, then it can run Shadows, usually the kind of baseline. Obviously, if you've got something with such low processing power that a video stutters, then you'll get the same thing with, you know, it is streaming a video essentially. But it's your internet that's king.
So I showed my face in the Shadow Discord for the first time in a few weeks yesterday. And immediately, I got flooded with DMs from people asking for support because they assumed I still worked there.
What, you just haven't been answering tickets for 8 months?
Yeah, I mean, fuck me, right? It's more like 11 months now. I think I left in June or July. So it's coming up years.
I almost leaked an announcement then. It's not a big one, but it's in the realms of support.
What?
Next week. We can talk about it next week.
You can tell me later.
Oh, yeah. I mean, no.
If it's relevant to... I've been disconnected from the game server.
I have also been disconnected.
The match was cancelled because we could not
Match
backfill a missing player.
Oh,
this bodes well.
We said we're going to hold off a bit, okay?
What can I say? I'm a pessimist.
Oh, it completely reload. Every single one of those studios is Amazon at the bottom.
It completely logged me out.
Alright,
Well, there
let's
you
try
go.
that again.
I'm very optimistic about this game.
Sometimes the servers got hacked to mine Ethereum. I know supercomputers got hacked to mine Ethereum. Like Edinburgh, I think it was Edinburgh University supercomputer got hacked to mine Ethereum, which is kind of a dick move because a lot of supercomputer capacity is being used for COVID research at the moment. So, yeah. I was going to go with bug because I played a game of this earlier. And I tried bug because I watched a streamer play with bug, and he destroyed. And I was like, "Wow, this is a little peppy robot with the child voice who uses planted turrets, like literally like leaf turrets, actually kind of cleaned up." So I gave him a try, and it was horrendous.
Waiting for more players, 7 minutes.
Is this not like opening night essentially?
Basically, yeah.
With oh my god, this is painful. I'm sorry. So sorry, chat. This is.
Welcome to Queuing Simulator.
This is like our first experience of Anthem. And that's not a comparison you want to be making to a game, honestly.
Or we just mashing the...
Just start button, wasn't it? Trying to connect to their server. Alright. Third time's a charm?
Yeah. That is what
Is
they
it,
say.
It can't even be the fact we're in a team of... Yeah, Sultanas is saying, like, struggling to find a fourth. But you've got to imagine there are singular people searching for a game right now who could jump into a team of 3 to be the fourth.
Yeah.
The patch they did broke it. Yeah, I didn't have a patch when I played earlier, but it's a patch.
No, but when I tried to load it just now, it did.
What's their... we best check their Twitter.
Yeah.
Jump on the Twitter.
Asking me to.
It just says 40 minutes ago, we just made a new build available. You can read the update notes, and a known issues list is a known issue that it just doesn't fucking work.
Known issue. Game is fucked.
Let's read their known issues. Fixed an occasional server crash. I don't believe you. Players outside North America can now download and play.
No download.
That should not have been a bug. What's the date today? Am I looking at yesterday's one?
Thursday? Is it Thursday?
It is Thursday. I meant the date.
21?
21? Yes, I know Clebby's been waiting a while for his Shadow account, so
What's your
I'm looking... It would be Boost.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if that's what you chose. Obviously, that's what you'll get.
Oh yeah, of course, because Infinite aren't getting them until like fucking 2027, are they?
Lies! I don't know the exact dates. I get told things, I don't get told that. I mean, it exists. I'm on Infinite right now.
Yeah.
Need a Shadow Ghost. Yeah, I'm hoping because they got their shipment of pre-ordered ghosts that's a sign that like distribution channel is like open again, and they will hopefully just keep producing them. They've got for fuck's sake. Okay, this is broken.
Joshua, if you don't mind paying a little bit more than the recommended retail price, I know somebody that's selling.
Oh, that's true.
We know somebody that's selling.
What do we think? Q one more time?
We'll give it another go. Yeah.
And then, well, I might jump on Overwatch for a bit, and then we can Warzone it later.
Cool.
It just means that this would just be another stream where my thumbnail and title make 0 sense. It's like when I tried to do the Kill It With Fire spider game, but it was only a demo, so I had about 10 minutes worth of what launcher is this on Steam? Yeah. But it's free to play, so if anyone wants to download it and try to get in, you may be more successful than us.
Yeah, have a go. Fuck me!
4th time's a charm.
Why do they all look like fucking AIs?
Maybe. Okay, well this is your first game of it, right?
Yes.
Assume Sultanus has played a couple of games, so he's going to carry us.
Yeah.
No pressure. And then who's Munchies? Munchies is at 4th. Oh, Sultanus has played more than a few games. He's level 15. He outranks anyone in the game, so... Played some Crucible yesterday afternoon. It was interesting. Yeah,
let's get this show on the road.
Yes, I mean, it's not...
have additional help.
Alright, so this is my self-heal. I've got some... Ow! Oh god, there's a fucking... Didn't see him. Alright, so I have a self-heal. I have this boost. Which is really cool. Okay, stop boosting. I have... What does E do?
Give me some room.
What's it? F1. E. Blowback vents. Knock enemies back and block projectiles. Okay. And then burst fire of explosive rounds and increase turbo fire. Okay. Like the Summer character. I saw somebody, a streamer, play with Summer. It looked interesting, but it's a bit too melee for me. Not good up close. I need some range.
I am sure you are streaming of your Shadow Ghost.
Sarsi's in the chat. One of my biggest supporters on Twitter.
That's what I call a big rig.
How do I stop? How do I stop? Okay, so tactically, if we do stuff like that, then it's like mining essence, and essence will help us level up so that we're stronger in fights against the enemy.
Right, I haven't seen any of the enemy yet.
They're probably heading towards. So can you see the hive on your map?
Oh yeah, it's got less than half health already.
So that's loading time, so it hasn't spawned yet.
Interaction shields incoming.
Do I have to reload this thing? Yes, I do. It takes a while. Okay. This is essentially an LMG.
That's good. So you're right at home.
Yeah, basically. So we've got that harvester. Harvesters are good. Harvesters will mine essence, so like a passive experience thing. Experience is also shared across all players. So if you kill something and pick up the essence, the experience is shared across the entire team, so that everyone levels up equally. So it's not like a MOBA condition where one person on the team will outrank everyone else.
Yeah!
You now gain more health from medkits.
Level 2.
gotta start heading up there. It is spawning soon. 1 minute. Are you dying?
It's doing it again.
Push G, push G. Oh god, enemy! I mean, I wouldn't recommend you try and help in your state, but yeah.
The hive is almost
Invisible. Oh god. Where are they?
No ping.
Stalkers detected inside the containment.
Get back! That hits
This feels like a lot of them versus me.
I got flushed.
Chuck up another.
Yeah, I'm dead. I am dead. Yeah, I don't think Sultans could take all of them. That is understandable.
Yeah.
Select a respawn point. I didn't know I could do that. No way. Alright, we are probably
Let's
the
get
upside of
this
the map
show
now.
on the road.
We're still pretty close, I think.
I'm the other side of the map.
Your opponents have captured the high part.
Son of a...
Oh, good.
Okay, well I'm going to do some farming because we need some more experience.
Oh, good. I haven't got any minutes.
Get back!
Okay, run button, run button. I meant to reload. Matt, I'm not sure how many games we're going to get through. It took 4 attempts to get into this one.
Oh, good. I got fucking hit myself.
Let's get this way. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was the servers or just lack of players. It basically kept saying that it couldn't find a fourth for our team. Oh, I'm just realised I'm where the 5 is going to be, which is not a good place to be by myself because they're probably going to show up. I've got a great idea. I'll stick with you.
Yeah, I haven't seen the fourth guy in a while.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
it-
he died and he didn't pick a respawn point.
That seems fair. Oh,
I got killed again.
Yep, it's not going well for me.
Sultanus is on. Matt.
What's your hurry?
And I'm dead.
Ready. Oh god. Spawned next to a shitload of enemies.
Funny enough, because we couldn't get on this last night, you almost got a stream of Google Stadia, but being run through Shadow. But I need to do some more digging into that, because literally I ran Google Stadia on Shadow last week. Fine. Tried to do it yesterday, and it was like, oh no, your internet doesn't quite meet the requirements. Like what, a gigabit down?
You can now move quicker when using blowback.
So I've got a feeling they're blocking VMs.
A hive heart.
Oh, good.
Opponents
Do
need only
you know?
one heart. Despair.
Oh, sad little robot voice.
Scanning platform deployed.
Hang on!
Stand on platform to detect other hunters.
Do we have any harvesters? That might help us out a bit.
I don't have an answer to that.
I don't know what that is.
Oh no, the harvester. Oh, for fuck's sake. One of the enemies just disappeared, so I thought I killed it. And the boom, he spawned in front of me and hit me for half my health.
Yeah, I can't complain about the performance now. For some reason, it was lagging on the title screen, which I'm not overly worried about the performance of the title screen, to be honest.
That'll do. Hang on!
What do we think of the gameplay so far? Trash, 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 trash.
AAA title is a strong description.
Triple A is for ass, ass, ass.
I'm going to stick with Sultanus. The boy knows what he's doing. Oh god, I'm stuck. And he's got, he has shields. Yeah, so I mean, because I've only played this game mode so far. This is your first game. I'm getting heavy MOBA vibes in terms of lanes and or if you run into more than one person, then your options are retreat or just die. Ouch. Why aren't you dead? Bravo.
Ouch, toe.
Excuse me.
Well, that was a decent amount of farming, but we probably need to get to the hive. But yeah, I'll say that in our defense, that we are a team of 3 because God knows where our 4th went.
Yes.
Yeah!
Eyes up.
Yeah, sorry, guy.
Oh, I've done one in
Stoppers
here before.
detected
It's
inside the
very
containment
enclosed.
That hits the spot.
Oh,
It's down already. They're going for it. They're going for it.
Your opponents have
Fuck!
Look.
I'm
We
just
lost.
gonna.
Yeah,
close
I didn't
my
get to him in
eyes for a
time.
minute.
I like that it says you play second. That's like saying I come second in boxing.
Yeah. Wow. What a single kill.
Let's try again. Let's bop it. Let's do it again, but better. "90% of your games, dude. You're supposed to be level 15." Oh,
We've
it's
got
quite
nuts.
silly.
Changing character.
Heart of the Hive, yeah. It's difficult. I'll try him again. I'll try. What's his name? Earl. I'll try Earl again.
My name is Earl.
You know what? I started watching Scrubs today,
Interesting.
and I don't know where that thought came from. I was making some lunch earlier, and I was like, "Miss Scrubs."
Scrubs.
Yeah. It's very hard to find somewhere to watch Scrubs.
Yeah, it's not one of those ones that's like readily available.
Amazon has it for £1.89 an episode.
What?
No, thank you.
What?
Yeah. I was like, surely you
100
mean... I was like, surely you mean a series? It's like, nope, an episode. Or a season, sorry. Okay. At least, hopefully our 4th will stay with us this time. Sneaky. I always feel ashamed of having numbers in my username. It makes me just seem like I couldn't think of anything, which is the case, but I don't like people to know that. Oh, I lowered the delay on my stream, so I'm hoping that... Because before, someone would ask me something, and I'd be like, oh shit, that happened 45 seconds ago.
Ugh, prepare for Titanfall.
Let's get this show on the road.
You now have additional health.
Well, thank you.
Immediately over here, I've got a
Okay. Okay, let's try and do a bit more farming before a fight this time, because I feel like we were all very low level.
Let us head this way.
Thank you very much, Klebby. See, he admins everything. He's like a boss. I have no doubts that he could manage a Discord if I could be bothered to make one. Stop it, stop it.
This character speaks to me in a personal way. Killing
Speak.
everything.
Oh, I thought you meant because she's a strong, independent woman.
That's it.
Don't need no man.
I don't need no man has intelligence.
Mainly because she spits fire from her hands.
Yeah.
What are people thinking of the graphics for an Amazon Studios AAA title?
Dr. Danica Drake.
Creepy. Okay. Should we start moving in the direction of the hive? We need a bit more farming, to be honest. Where am I? Can't even tell where. Alright, let's.
Who am I?
Do we still have this? Yeah, okay.
You now gain more health from medkits.
I feel like I'm being shot at.
Oh god. You are being attacked.
Yeah. Oh good, they're both there. Well, there's two of them here anyway. I think I killed them.
Yep, there's 3 of them, so I'm gonna run. I'm gonna head towards the hive.
I got killed by Professor Sad.
Ah.
That hits the spot.
Yeah, I'm getting chased down. Oh god, no, all 3 of them, all 3 of them.
Yeah!
No, it's not gonna go well. I'm down.
You down to size. You've been practicing.
Yeah, practice. Ah, I see you know your judo well.
That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Regeneration amplifiers incoming.
Hive's almost up. Clock's ticking.
Well, I don't think I'm choosing a respawn point after I die, and that's why it's putting me in the corner of the map.
Maybe.
That could be on me.
Time to drop the hammer.
Yeah,
Oh, but-
I'm opposite side of the map. That's not helpful.
I'm dead. I can't decide if I suck or this game does.
I mean, we're not the most tactical players, I'll say that.
No.
Stompers detected inside the containment barrier.
Did we lose the hive? Oh no, it's still up.
That's what Tom's killed it and captured the heart.
Go, go. Go, go, go.
You've been practicing.
You can now move quicker when using blowback fits.
I'm pretty sure it's just Sultana, sir. I'm gonna go for the hive.
You fought well.
Sneaky killed Melty Bunny.
You let your guard down.
Uh-oh.
Right-o.
Head this way.
Hang on.
Oh, you could actually do it.
Grabbing the heart. Keep me safe.
Watch out for enemy douchebags.
Your hunters have captured a hive heart.
Yeah, buddy.
Way, we don't suck.
I mean, we do.
Not bad, a little different. Yeah, I'm not. We're still not sure what to make of it. I'm not seeing like a new obsession, to be honest. Which is weird because oh, we want this actually. This is good things. Oh god. Although probably not. Probably I shouldn't, but I'm using this as like my
Checking this out.
holding this to what Amazon Game Studios is capable of when producing a game, which is unfair because like it's different. Although it's under Amazon Game Studios, it's different studios who's making both this and New World. But I'm excited for New World, and I'm hoping the launch goes better than this. Pick up that med kit. I don't need it, but I don't want them to have it.
Oh, ho, ho. Like the looks of this.
Energizer engaged. Attacks now inflict more damage.
Fought well.
Cussy Cell Thomas. What's he doing? Hello. Oh, that was you. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, fuck you.
Where did he mark? Central? Let's go Central.
You fought well.
Your afterburner now knocks opponents back and stuns them.
Is it just me, or is that the blood gone really sort of, I don't know, washed out?
Yes, I don't know if that's by art design.
Maybe I'm having a stroke.
Hang on.
I got a kill! I got a kill! Oh, there is.
Wow. This hive just spawned in at like 3 frames per second.
Is this little jumping rat douchebag? Take that. Oh god, two of them. I'm gonna die.
Stompers detected inside the containment unit.
Try again,
Nope,
lose
I'm done.
again.
Oh. Let's play Deep Rock Galactic. I loved Deep Rock Galactic when I played that. I'm gonna be honest.
Damaged Energizer disengaged.
I think when I played it, it was like early access beta type stuff, and I heard they had like their official launch recently, so I'm interested to see what's different actually. Maybe that's one for a different stream.
Yeah.
Wish me luck, Misty.
Okay. Pipe is up, right?
I've almost killed it, I just died.
Ooh. Which means they could be close to.
There's an opportunity, yes.
Oh, I also want to take this.
That'll do.
Right. Oh, there's a heart. You see it?
Your opponents have captured a hive.
No! Alright, one apiece. One
It's your
apiece.
fault.
My fault.
Yeah, why not?
I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. We need new attractions. Oh, wait, that's Space Jam.
The Looney Tunes!
The Looney Tunes.
killed someone.
Congrats.
Although I do have 2 on me, so. I'm probably gonna die.
Where are you? Where am I? Let's take this harvester.
Neat.
Stream requests. DRG. Oh, Deep Rock Galactic. Rocket League. For some reason, I only play Rocket League at like demo events because it's always there.
Yeah.
And when I play it, I'm like, oh, I quite like Rocket League. Why don't I play Rocket League normally?
I used to, but all the time. I used to be a proper Rocket League fiend.
Titanfall 2, never played.
Predictable.
Really?
Taking up now
Battlefront.
pushes negative conditions and heals more.
Titanfall 2 is surprisingly good.
Battlefront, I have the urge to play once a year. And then,
You fought well.
Excuse me.
Let's go get those hides.
Nice.
That.
This way.
Where did the little squirrel go? Let's make our way to the hive. Yeah, May the 4th was great for Star Wars games. I bought like 5 of them. Actually, that's the point. I even got like Star Wars Lego I want to play on stream.
I'll probably pick up the new one. Like the complete saga one.
Yeah. Looks good. They had like basically every Steam Star Wars game for 50-something quid, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Stompers detected inside the container theory.
Oh, I hear people.
Oh look, it's Rocket Raccoon.
There's an opportunity.
Okay. Nice.
Guess I got lucky.
Global scanner
Gotta use a med
activated.
kit.
Native creatures. Let's go.
Oh, being shot.
What's your hurry?
From multiple directions.
Please provide cover.
Yeah, I will have 2 incoming.
Your hunters have captured a hive hut.
Oh, I'm stuck in a little field.
Global scanner
Gonna
activated.
die.
All
Shoot them,
hunters detected. Upgrade amplifier incoming.
Quid is just how I speak. 'Tis my native tongue.
This way.
Although living with an American, I have on more than one occasion said, like, well, dollars is quite common. A couple of times I've said bucks and then hated myself.
You ever said
didn't you-
$300 dues?
Did you read days?
Dollary dues.
Did we get that heart, by the way?
Wish me luck, Misty.
Nice.
Over here.
2, 1.
And where am I? There, okay. It's,
This way.
scanner complete. Thank you.
Over here.
While we're talking about the Star Wars games, I think we need a serious Star Wars debate. Because I rewatched the original trilogy, and I'm pretty sure I'm a separatist. Like,
This way.
they didn't want to be part of what we now know was a corrupt galactic republic.
Yeah.
And that corrupt galactic republic was like, well, this is also somewhat of a dictatorship and a fascist one, so what we say goes, and you're not allowed to leave,
Yeah.
so it's war. And I'm like, are we the baddies? It does help to rewatch that when you're not 12 years old and you actually understand some of the heavy taxations of galactic trade routes, as
Yeah,
boring
it's
as it is.
It's not just, look, Dad, droidicas.
Or, Usa, Ayusa.
Fucking Jar Jar.
He honestly gets worse in the Clone Wars series. Oh god. Oh, the game
Stalkers
froze.
detected
Oh, we're
inside
back.
the containment barrier.
Capturing the heart. Please provide cover.
I'm dead.
Is it?
Your hunters have
Wait! And a win.
Victory requires discipline
Victory!
and talent.
Now I'm sleepy get 11 kills.
The kids could have seen their dad in action.
Well, I got 3. I'm happy with 3. It's better than none. What do we say? One more deciding vote? And then we'll jump onto some Warzone. Yeah. We got a loss and a win. We just need a decider.
Okay.
Is Plants vs Zombies any good? I have no idea. All I remember is I made a joke about it in a video a couple of weeks ago. It was a Stadia joke, so people probably didn't like it.
Never been
Actually,
interested in it,
I need to do a bit of research for. I mean, this is usually the time that I would be writing notes for this weekend's video, and I'm just playing games instead because I'm a trash person. But I picked up on an old interesting point that I want to revisit about Google Stadia, and the fact that this partnership they described with EA, like EA games will be
I
coming
grew up on a
to
land
Stadia.
dog
Well, EA originally removed their games from GeForce Now, or something like, or other streaming services, because there was rumors of them starting their own streaming platform in August last year. So if they were going to do that in August last year, why would they join with Stadia in May this year?
Because maybe they thought they were going to do it, then they saw things like Stadia and thought, fuck it. Might as well
Like
try.
it kind of enforces the point that I was saying, that these games these publishers who are removing their games from GeForce Now, part of it is like, oh, we're not going to make any extra money because they won't buy it twice, but part of them were like, well, we'll host our own streaming platform and then people will have to pay us a subscription.
With blackjack and hookers.
Then we be the masters. But I mean, if EA is like evidence of that, I mean, it's EA. They make enough money from loot boxes to kind of put the capital behind an endeavor like that, and apparently it's not possible because they've gone, we'll just go with Stadia.
Well, yeah, maybe they decided that, you know, they were just going to reinvent the wheel. It's a bit like Netflix and Hulu and things like that. It's like, well, you haven't really got enough content to justify your own streaming
No.
platform.
Like HBO, congratulations, you have Game of Thrones. The last season was very disappointing. I'm not sure what else is there.
I'd hate to be the people responsible for sort of managing HBO's membership numbers the day after Game of Thrones ended.
Yeah, Rockstar's a good shout. Like, I'm going to take it off of GeForce Now because I don't want people accessing it without giving me more money. But in the same vein of thought, I'm going to give it away on the Epic Game Store.
Yeah. You're a typical gamer, according to John.
No, I'm not a typical gamer. He's saying I look like a typical gamer.
Really?
Who is a YouTuber, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's basically an ugly guy with a patchy beard, so it's easy for me to,
Oh, okay.
to match up.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was a very cute film.
Yeah. 3 games in a row. It's looking good. I mean, Microsoft makes sense because it sounds like they're making some heavy progress with xCloud, talking about integrating it with Xbox Game Pass. And I saw that.
It's stupid if they didn't. Let's have it right.
Oh yeah, I mean, I said that like about 4 months ago that they were going to do that, and
Well, it's like, well, why wouldn't they? You know, they've got this great streaming platform, or not streaming platform, but this great content platform, and then they're going to bring out a streaming platform as well. It's like, well, why would I have to have Game Pass and then xCloud and then Twitch? I mean, it's stupid.
yeah, Clebby says, funny thing that Hitman series was published by Warner Bros, but it's still on GeForce, and I think that's the same with who is it who left?
I'm here. Roll out
Wolfenstein.
and welcome.
Who makes
You
Wolfenstein?
now have additional health.
Bethesda.
So yeah, that's it. Bethesda took their games off, but they left Wolfenstein Youngblood. Like, you can keep that one.
Yeah, you can keep this trash.
Like weakest of the series, you can have it.
Now it's on Game Pass, I might try it.
But last I was doing research a couple of weeks ago, Windows Central actually got access to the developer's Windows application for xCloud, so it does exist, and they are like pushing it forward. It was still in 720. I'm hoping that's something that does change before an official like Windows application launch, because you can't be streaming stuff in 720 yet in 2020. It's my major bugbear with PlayStation Now.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be quality loss anyway, so you have it already there. This is-
Yeah. Ooh, missed an essence.
I mean, the rest of the point there,
Got your back, Sultanus. Quick, I'll get his back, you get his front.
Let the circle jerk commence. Yeah, I should have put this aside.
Way too close.
Health amplifiers incoming.
Yeah! Give me some room.
Look for fire.
These
You now gain
spitters
more
are
health
annoying.
from medkits.
Wasn't that your nickname back in college?
Or Spitzer. No, I swallowed.
I'm a classy girl.
Yeah.
Where am I? B. Let's take B.
Objective set.
There's also a hope with some of these matches that it being like launch day for some people that they haven't quite got the hang of it yet, so we get thrown in with a bunch of noobs.
But we are.
I mean, Nubia.
Not bad.
Ah, Nubia. God, now all the Star Wars references are coming out.
Oh, you dig that up.
No, they won't. Waving your hand at me like some kind of Jedi.
It's no. No, they won't.
The hive is almost up.
Crap. Where is the hive? I've got a feeling I'm nowhere near it.
Ding ding ding!
Is the game streaming from an AWS server? It's a good question.
It is.
It is? Yeah, I saw AWS on the loading screen.
You can
So I
now
assumed it
move
was.
quicker when using blowback vents.
So,
Yeah.
what, stream of a stream, technically?
Yeah, kind of.
It's over.
Oh, you are dead. You died.
Yeah.
Stompers detected inside the containment area.
I'm a coming hive. Quick, quick, quick. Get there faster, get there faster. 3,
Get there,
2,
double quick.
1, go. But also, I want to take the top stuff. Oh, it's already out. Quick, go, go, go.
One step closer. Going after the heart. Cover me, bozos. The enemy is close.
I'm almost there.
Your hunters have captured a hive heart.
Oh, well, you didn't need me. Just fuck off then, shall I? Yeah, Adam.
Fuck good.
If you play on Ghost, is it a stream of a stream of a stream? No.
No.
It's still...
Use your eyes.
Yeah, this is just... The box is just
Damaged
decoding the
amplifiers
singular
incoming.
stream.
Well, no, technically it's a stream of a stream of a stream because AWS is streamed to Shadow, Shadow streamed to your PC, to your script, and your stream to YouTube. So,
Yeah, so the YouTube stream is a stream of a stream of a stream.
Lose again.
yeah.
Your afterburner now knocks opponents back and stuns them.
So, if I played Google Stadia on a stream through Shadow,
Ghost.
stream of a stream of a stream
Hang
of a
on.
stream?
Working with the objective.
How now, Brown Cow?
Hang on, back out.
Interacting with the objective.
Well, we've got all of the
Spitters
harvesters.
detected inside the
And the other
containment
team
area.
hasn't seemed to figure out what they do yet, so that's good.
Good.
I want to grab. What are you doing? Let's do some farming. See what we can find.
Where we spawn. Because I am a camper noob.
Ah, yes.
That hits the spot.
Why did they have to make my giant lizard character a hillbilly called Earl? Be interesting if they do. Obviously, like, it's a hero shooter, so a big part of that, like Overwatch, like every character has a backstory.
Stuff, you know.
Yeah, so I haven't seen any of that. Oh god, wrong button. So I'd be interested if they start to
I'm
do
not a
like.
big fanfare of that. Like the new ones, family was killed when he was young. Shit like that, you know, it's a big sob story.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I mean, the first thing I noticed anyway is that there's a battle pass for this.
yeah.
Like, can we just have a game without a battle pass? Is that a thing?
Why not?
You have replaced loot boxes.
Well, this is the thing. Replace loot boxes with battle passes. It's not actually gambling.
No, sir.
I'm gonna die.
That hits the spot.
I'm gonna die.
Predictable.
Dead.
Yeah, there's two coming in.
Is it PvP and PvE combined? This isn't. There's 3 game modes now. The what was it called Alpha Hunters game mode is you go in with 4 teams of 2, so 8 players, and you pair up, and if you survive to the end with your original partner, you can both win. But if your partner dies, you can team up with somebody else who is also solo. But if you get to the end with that person, you'll have to turn on each other.
Sword or hunting. Or Wheels has gone offline.
What, how, why?
I said Wheels has stopped streaming.
Oh.
That's it.
Thanks for wasting my time.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Excuse me.
Taking up now purges negative conditions and heals more.
Try again, lose again.
Give me some room.
Try again, lose again.
So that was a big hive of stompers, so we should have got a decent amount of essence from that. Whee! Valhalla, how you doing, buddy?
Grabbing the heart. Keep me safe.
Your hunters have captured a hive heart.
Nice, I had nothing to do with it.
One more heart to go. Let's go,
Congrats.
team.
You're a valuable team member.
I'm helping.
I'm helping. Oh god. Oh, that's somebody shooting me, that's why. Help me, team. Sultanas, help me.
Master control incoming.
Help me, Sultanas.
Save me, Barry.
Don't you swing away from me, you slut. Ah. Oh god. Yeah, I'm good.
Got him.
You got to use a med kit.
There's a med kit.
Let's move on those highs. Pronto.
What's that?
Back here, you threaten. Nice.
Not already.
To the hive. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Diddle-doo. You miss your soundboard, don't you?
Ooh, what do we have here?
Why don't you just get Game Pass, buddy?
Yep.
Stompers detected inside the containment barrier.
I'm very good, Valhalla. I was potentially not going to stream tonight because I have been using my brain power since 9 a.m. this morning. But funny what a few beers will do.
Well, you made it this far, isn't it? Using all of your precious brain power.
Hey, I depleted most of it at 9 a.m.
So there's only one brain cylinder, and it's slowly scared.
Asking me to train somebody on something that I haven't done in 2 years was very taxing at 9 a.m. before I had a coffee. Yes, people are seeing the merch link that I pinned to the top. Like some kind of sellout.
When are you sending me a free hat to advertise on my stream?
When I can get a free hat, you can get a free hat.
Oh, look at that. Speaking of which, I need to strong arm my free hat into my Steel Series video, which I still haven't started to shoot.
Your hunters have
Chicken dinner!
For those
Or whatever.
lost, and for those yet to
And
come,
I got a kill.
Underestimate luck.
I won't stop
I
till I'm the
have-
best in the galaxy. Maybe not even then. No shame in losing to the best. Just kidding. No shame.
James, what are your thoughts? The fact that this is
It's trash.
running from an what are your thoughts to the fact that it's running from an AWS server? Does it help in the minimum specification needed for hardware?
I still think it's going to rely a lot on your CPU.
Yeah.
Because whilst it's streaming from AWS, it's not streaming from AWS. The servers are hosted on AWS. So it's not strictly streaming it from it.
It's not doing all the processing like a GeForce or a Shadow would do from a server.
No. It's not. It's still a game. It's just being hosted on AWS.
Okay, now final thoughts on the game.
Hell
Trash.
Will you be playing again?
No.
I didn't hate it. If somebody was like, I would really like to play a game and we need a fourth, would you jump in? I would jump in, but with the selection of games I have available and the stuff I need to get through that I haven't played already, it wouldn't be top of my list.
Look, I don't hate the game. I'm just not that interested in it. There's not enough in it to keep me interested. Like, great, we've played a few rounds of that, and great. It is what it is, but it's not enough to keep you hooked. It's not one of those games that I'd sit there and spend 7 hours playing round after round after round after round. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't feel the incentive to do that either.
Well,
There's like there's dailies, but I don't really like. They're giving me these gold things. I'm not sure what they do.
Yeah,
And this could
no,
be pure ignorance.
there's no variety. There's no map. There's no like different maps or anything like that. There's nothing to sort of keep it interesting like that.
Hero selection. I mean, yeah, you could play a good amount just going through the different heroes and trying them out. In fairness, I've only played as 3 of them so far. So even that, you could spend a good amount of time.
Yeah, that's never going to be enough to keep me interested.
Maybe I would jump back in if I don't know, something came out, there's a new game mode, there's this, there's that, they could completely 180 a Fortnite it, where it came out as one type of thing and then they make a change, suddenly it's the best game in the world. Who knows?
I miss what Fortnite used to be. You know, the PvE base builder. It was sort of like one of those tower defense games, but for
That's what I bought into. I'm probably the only arsehole on the planet who has paid for Fortnite because I bought it before it was a battle royale, and I paid for that tower building thing.
Yeah.
From like E3 2016 or some shit.
Yeah, and then they completely nuked that element of it.
And I don't even know if they support that anymore, do they? They definitely don't do updates.
They stopped developing it.
Mm-hmm.
They saw that, oh, hang on a minute, we're making enough money from our Battle Royale, let's forsake the rest of the game.
Yeah, I don't make any money off skins.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm going to call my stream here. Are we going on to Warzone? Even just on your stream?
I'm not streaming.
You're not streaming. Is Will streaming?
Oh, she's back now, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Give me a sec. I'm going to drop in a Twitch link in the chat, and anyone who wants to continue hanging out with us this evening, hearing us talk shit, can swap over to Twitch.
Oh, God. The guy that gave me the thingy key for Get Packed, just like the tweet that we were going live on yesterday. I'm wondering if he heard me say that this game shit on stream. It
was horrendous.
It was pretty bad.
You can't play off bugs as quirks. Yes, it was what do you call it? Physics game. So there is some quirkiness to it, but bugs are not quirks. That's all I've got to say. So I've dropped the Twitch link in there. If anyone wants to join us, we're going to jump over to Warzone. We might be able to figure. I don't know how we work out people joining the team. We could look at that on Twitch. Message us on Twitch.
Yeah.
There we go. There's a username right there. Rocky111. Because it'll be you. How many people in Plunder?
3 at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well, there'll be 3 of us, so it's no gap. Okay, ignore that last bit. Come join us anyway. Links in the chat. I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for joining. Like I said, I'm only doing one video this weekend. It shouldn't be that taxing, so I'll probably jump onto another stream because I fancy checking out some Overwatch. I know that wasn't on your list, Boston. I will take note of the others, and we'll try and get around to playing some of those and work out how we get people involved as well. But yeah, come join us on Twitch. Thanks for watching. There'll be a video this weekend, so stay tuned. Cheers.